What's going on, everybody? I'm DThomasFromNC, back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at the Southeast Game Exchange that took place on July the 17th through the 19th down in Greenville, South Carolina. Me and the homie JoshuaPlaysGamez, we went down there and came back with a whole lot of goodies. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like what you see, do your boy a favor and hit that thumbs up. Now, let's go ahead and dive in. Guys, if you know me, I grew up, my gaming journey started with a Atari 7800. From there, we went to the Super Nintendo. But guess what? Your boy never owned a NES. So what did I do? That was the main thing that was on my mind whenever I went down there to the Southeast Game Exchange. So the first thing that I copped was a Nintendo Entertainment System. That's right, the NES action set. Experience the ultimate in video entertainment. I had to pick it up. I got myself a Nintendo, and oh my gosh, what an experience it was to just actually hold and pick up my very first Nintendo. Not only that, got the NES, it came with the zapper, and guys, I picked up a whole lot of games. Do you hear me? It wasn't just me wanting games, wifey wanted some too. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I own a lot of arcade machines. Arcade 1-Up, Retrocade, Megacade, Ultimate Pedestal, Sharkade. So I can play all of the entire NES library via emulation. But it's something about having that physical. So when it comes to games, I picked up quite a few joints. So of course, the NES came with Mario and Duck Hunt. That's a classic. We got that on deck. Not only that, guys, I was able to get my hands on Super Mario Bros. 2 as well as Super Mario Bros. 3. And not only that, even though it wasn't a complete in box, it came with the instruction manual. This is the first time like going down there and looking at all these games. This is literally the first time I've ever laid eyes on the instruction manual. You don't even get that stuff nowadays in 2026. So that was pretty cool. So picked up Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. I picked up Tetris. I got Super Punch-Out. You know I had to get my hands on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Had to grab that. Also, I picked up some other zappers like Hogan's Alley, and one of my wife's favorites, I had to get The Legend of Zelda with the gold cartridge. Look how beautiful this thing looks. I had to get that. And it would not have been a D. Thomas pickup if I didn't pick up Arkanoid. That's right, I got my hands on Arkanoid as well. Why? Why not? Now, there were two games that I could not leave Siege without getting, and they're my wife's favorite. And one was Yo-Noid, and the second one was Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, and I got that along with the instruction manual. Didn't know Capcom was behind this, but yeah, picked up Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers and Yo-Noids, two of my wife's most favorite games that she played while growing up. Again, we can play these on emulation, but when you got the plastic, it's a whole different feeling. All right, so let's see what else we picked up. Of course, I got the classic Tetris. Now, when I tell you I picked up a whole lot of games down there, you better believe me, I picked up a whole lot of plastic. I kind of felt like the inner child in me, the 7-year-old D. Thomas from NC just was going crazy. I remember writing my aunt a letter asking for like 30, 40 games. Never got them, but shout out to my aunt. She did get us the Super Nintendo. Let's keep it moving. Some other games I picked up while I was down there. Picked up Dr. Mario, and me and wifey was going to battle on this last night. And she was kicking my butt. She was killing me, but I'm coming back to get mine. Also picked up Kid Icarus, another one of my wife's favorite games. I had to grab that for her. And you know it wouldn't be right to pick up a Nintendo console and not pick up Excite Bike. Had to get Excite Bike, and we got the instruction manual to go along with it. Another game that I never heard of before that I picked up was Yeah Yeah Beebis 2. Now, this game is by the YouTuber John Riggs. I picked this game up, and me and wifey was playing this joint last night. I got him to autograph this was for me because I think that's pretty cool to have your own game. I want to have my own game one day. One day I'm gonna have my own game. But yeah, B-Biz 2. Me and wifey was playing this last night. I think we made it to like level 8 or 9. And after that, we had to get back on that Dr. Mario. It's pretty dope. You got your cartridge, you got your box, and it comes with an instruction manual. So I have a complete inbox of one of John Riggs' games. This is pretty dope, man. Shout out to John Riggs. So here are all of my newly acquired NES games to go along with our new Nintendo console. Now, I'm not trying to get a complete set. I just wanted some of the essentials, the Dr. Marios, Excitebike, and some of my wife favorites that she loved playing growing up as well. That's a lot of nostalgia. All right, another item that I picked up while I was down there was the Super Game Boy. Definitely wanted to get my hands on this. I played with it while I was younger and never bought one. So I'm like, you know what? Why not pick up a Super Game Boy? I have a lot of Game Boy games, so it would be dope to have a Super Game Boy. Next up, I got my hands on this brand new SNK limited edition Super Pocket. Yes. I got bit by the handheld bug. Well, I always had a thing for handhelds, but when I saw this, I had to pick it up. It comes preloaded with 14 Neo Geo arcade classics. Like I said, I got these machines and I can play these via emulation, but I had to grab this Super Pocket. Looking online, these things are hard to find. So when I saw this, I had to pick it up. There were a few people that had their eye on it as well. I spin the block. I said, if it's still here when I come back, I'm gonna pick it up. Quite a few people were looking at it. And at that time, I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this for somebody to walk off with it. So I ended up getting this. Can't wait to dive into this Super Pocket. Another fire joint that I picked up was this Skyforce. Skyforce on a PlayStation Vita. Bro, if you've never played Skyforce, do yourself a favor and check this game out. PlayStation Vita, brand new, still in the plastic. I had to get it, bro. I had to get it. Yes, my PlayStation Vita still gets play. To this day, I still play it. Yo, what's up with a PS Vita 2? All right, so we're down there at the Southeast Game Exchange. I'm looking at games, obviously. Somebody comes and taps me on the shoulder. I'm like, and it was the homie Alpha from the Retro Bros. He had a table set up, so I had to go and check him out. And there were 2 games that he had that caught my eye that I was like, you know what? I got a cop. One was the Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit, as well as Rocket Knight Adventures Re-Spark. Now this right here was a limited run. I had to grab it. Something about that limited run, I had to have it. And I got a lot of limited run games. But yeah, Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit and Rocket Knight Adventures, classic on Sega Genesis. And I had to pick that joint up. Shout out to the Retro Bros. I'm getting ready to leave their table. I buy these 2 games, I get ready to leave. And I'm like, bro, what's that? He like, what? I'm like, that back there, what is that? And he was like, oh, you talking about that? Contra Anniversary Collection. Guys, I had to have it. Big fan of Contra. This right here is a limited run release. Has 10 games on it. I had to get it. I love the fact that it has that Sega type cartridge look and feel on it, but it's for the Switch. Yeah, I had to cop that. So now I got 3 games from the Retro Bros. I can't wait to dive into these and check these games out. So then I leave the Retro Bros. I'm saying to myself, I'm done. I'm not copping anything else. And then I see this. The Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Woo! This right here is another banger. Now this thing has shadow box. You have 8 games that you can play. Steelbook case and a whole lot of other goodies. I cannot wait to unbox this. Because again, more plastic on the shelf and more games to play. Castlevania Anniversary Edition for the Nintendo Switch. It's one of those things that when I was there, I'm like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And also, while I'm looking at the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, I look and I see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. This right here, I had to get it. I just had to get it. Now this right here comes with the VCR tape box. It has the game. It has Shredder, steelbook case, strategy guide, CD. I mean, this thing is loaded to the max. I saw this and I contemplated walking back and forth. Nah. I'm like, you know what? What am I? Yes, this is Ninja Turtles. I'm one of the biggest turtle fans out there. So I had to pull the trigger on this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I had to get it, guys. Now at this point, I am plastic on shelf out. Like, I'm like, yo, the budget, what budget? The budget is going out of the window. We're getting ready to roll out and Josh Plays like, yo, DT, I got something for you. I'm like, yo, what's up? He like, bro, here's that Goldar from Power Rangers. I'm like, yo. He's like, I couldn't pass it up. Here you go, bro. So shout out to the homie Joshua Plays, because I guess right now it's morphin' time. So yeah, guys, those were all the items that I picked up from the 2026 Southeast Game Exchange. A lot of games, a whole lot of fun, and I'm not trying to like buy a complete set, but I just wanted to get some of those essentials, some of those that I missed while I was growing up. And being that my little brother and I never had a NES, friends and cousins had them, but I didn't. Feels good to have it right now, and me and my wife have been going crazy on that Nintendo. Been having this Tetris competition, and she on top right now. She had like 90-something thousand. I set the bar high with 60,000, and then she came and crushed that with 70,000. Then I crushed that, and then yeah. So yeah, I got some catching up to do. But anyways, guys, let me know what are some of the games that you would love to have, some games that you played growing up that you would love to have nowadays, or you might already have. Let me know what you think about these pickups. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, show some love, hit that thumbs up, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.